guys, it's me again, Ali, from the Ghana Dream channel, and I'm back again with a new episode of Building Our Dream House in Ghana. If you're new on this channel, please remember to subscribe, share with friends and family, and if you've been here, you didn't do so, please do us a favor and subscribe to the channel and help the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? Send us comments, like if you like what you're seeing. Well, on this channel, as you guys already know, we're in the process of relocating to Ghana, and we also talk about people who want to relocate. Either they're going for business, they're relocating, or they're going for vacation, what to expect and how to go about it. And at the same time, we try to help the locals, in terms of job, if they can do the job right. We also help people who building in Ghana that need help with workers, trying to choose the right material to use, how to save money, what I'm saying, and all little things that associate with building a house in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? On this video, we wanted to share with you guys, how we build our wall in Ghana, expenses we did, and the tricks we use, because as I always said, every project, every land is different. You know what I'm saying? And the problems you're gonna face, issues that's gonna come up while you're working, and how you should go about it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the video, I'm gonna try to send a cost breakdown, probably not specific for our wall, because things change in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Things change quick. I can break down maybe 50 or 100 or 80 foot wall, things you're gonna need and how much you're gonna spend to build the wall. That way you can do your own calculation. Without wasting much time, guys, let's jump into the video, and for the meantime, enjoy the video while it's playing. Okay, guys, I just wanted to go back, and show you guys how the walls look. I mean, when we first bought the land, it was a short wall that the neighbor built, just to divide the land, and we wanted to take advantage of that, use it to save money. Although they don't have pillars in it, we're gonna have to create our own pillars. Right here, we started by building a wall at the top side of the land, from the second plot of the land, to avoid people walking from in the land. And the trick we use here is we started by laying the blocks from the ground flat. From the foundation, we make the block flat layers coming up for maybe about 4 or 5 feet. You know what I'm saying? Because of the pressure of the water coming from this side. So we're gonna have a solid, strong wall. Also, from pillar to pillar, instead of 11 foot, I think we did it about 8 foot. So that's another trick we use here to make sure the wall is strong, and the pillars and everything in it to help the wall to be able to to outstand any pressure that's coming from this side. Well, right here you can see the street. We have to grade the street and level it to make it easy, to have the heavy trucks and the other equipment coming in here to serve certain things that we needed. I want you guys to pay attention on here. I'm gonna have to talk a lot about this part right here. There was a huge hole on here that we work a lot on that side. We brought a tractor trailer to grade the land from the top, cover the hole, to make sure the ground is well seated. And also you can see the work started. We started putting pillars, in the wall, and we wanted to save as much, wall as we can. We started by putting in a heavy concrete deep down in the ground, what I'm saying, coming out, from the ground. You can see right there, iron rods, everything in it, because you just can't build a wall like that. It's gonna break in the future. So that's what you're looking at. That's the hole I'm talking about. Well, work is going on, guys. You're looking at it. Whatever we can save, we save. Back to that hole You can see the carpenter was there, do his job, and we're gonna have to put concrete in it all the way to that level of the board you're looking at before we start laying a block work. And at the same time, these guys are working out to raise the walls high. Walls is almost ready, and we started putting the concrete from the top, and while waiting for the concrete to dry, they move on the right side of the house depending on where you're standing. And you can see now we break in between the walls and we put in iron rods in it, and we're saving again whatever we can save. Fast forward, guys, you can see the wall look beautiful, work is going on, and moving to the front side of the house. On the other side of the wall, with the hole already done, everything look good. I know you're gonna say, oh, what a beautiful wall, but we're gonna talk about it again later. Yeah. Okay, guys, since work is going on, everything is looking good, house is almost done, we decided to divide the land into two. You know what I'm saying? And as usual, it's never been easy, due to the land. It's a lot of struggle to dig the foundation, but these guys were able to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We went deep in the ground for about 4 feet. We started again by laying the blocks flat to give it more strength. And from pillar to pillar, we make it 6 feet this time. Because remember, it's a steep hill on this side. And remember how we have problem of our wall due because of flood, and it pushed the wall away, it broke the wall. We wanted to start with flat blocks, you know what I'm saying, to come up about 6 feet. And there's another trick we use, which you guys gonna see very soon. The trick we use here is, after this level, laying the blocks flat, we started from here, making it straight. 2 blocks, now we have to brace it. We brace from wall to the wall, from that end to the other end with iron rod in between the pillars. You know what I'm saying? Because we wanted to make sure this wall is not going down. You know what I'm saying? So we put iron rod in it, in the concrete, from that end to the other end. That's what they're working on right now, and you're gonna see it. If you're gonna do this, I believe you're never gonna have problem. First, from pillar to pillar is 6, I think it's 6 or 8 foot, if I'm not mistaken. And also you have iron rod bracing from wall to wall. That's a strong wall right there. Ain't nothing can bring this down. Well, if you have money, you can do it fully concrete from the ground before you started, doing the block work. We wanted the wall to be high. You know what I'm saying? We want to have it a high wall because we have a plan on the second plot we wanted to work on. And that's what we get right here. Looking beautiful. Everything look good, but that's not the end of it. Beautiful wall, right? But there's another problem. And I feel like we have to talk about this before we continue the video. You know that beautiful wall on the right side of the house? Yes, I don't know if you're ready for this, but that wall went down. Why? Good. You remember when we're building the borehole and we have to break the wall? When the truck was coming in, we noticed the truck hit the wall a little bit and the wall kind of shaky. We didn't pay attention on that, not knowing there's a crack in the wall. For some time, we had an excavator to do some work, And the guys was telling me at that day the excavator also, you know, lean on the wall a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Also, we look behind on the other side of the wall. There's a lot of neem trees over there, and the root of the tree is getting under the what it is, the wall over there, where we don't have the concrete work. So we're looking in the wall, we see cracks in the walls, and the wall is kind of bent. I was like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? This wall was straight, everything was good. So everything started coming together, and we realized where the problem is. At this time, you know, we have to do something extreme, and we fix it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk about this and share this with you guys, just in case you have such a problem, you know, how to go about it, or before, or maybe how to prevent it before happening. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here. We look out for each other. We share our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And so that another person will not do the same thing. So let the video continue, and I'm going to explain what is going on. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I want you to pay very close attention on the wall. You can see the wall is crooked. It's not straight from the middle. So at this point, everything have to come down. I know it's sad, but everything have to come down. And these are the cracks I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pay close attention. You see everything. Right there, look close. Those are the cracks. You know what I'm saying? It's all over everywhere on that side. And I believe on this side is where we have problem with the roots of the neem tree on the other side of the land. We have to take all those trees down, and we're going to be working on that very soon. And you can see how the wall is falling apart with the pressure and everything. Well, this is it. We have to take everything down, spend another money, but this time we want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Right here is where the big hole I was talking about end, right here by this wall. So from that side, we have to go deep in the ground, take everything down, and do the same process we do from the beginning. Have a concrete work all the way from down there to the level of the filling we're gonna do. I truly respect these guys, you know, although I'm paying them, but believe me, the work they're doing is insane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is it. You can see the iron rod in it, and the carpenter have to come in and do his work. That way we're gonna continue and do the concrete work till we get to the block lane and finish the work. You know, guys, it's never been easy, but remember, you know, you always have to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And prepare for the, you know, unexpected. Because I know everybody went through something. You know, while you're working, you didn't prepare for something, and boom, something happened. You have to go ahead, do what you gotta do, and fix it. You're looking at it from this level right here. You're gonna brace here with another iron rod. You know, that's what you're looking at from here, all the way to the other side. So after every maybe 4 or 5 blocks, we put iron rods straight and brace it all the way, connect to the other side of the, you know, other side of the wall. And that's the concrete you're looking at in the ground. Well, at the end, everything looked good. You know, you always feel good when you know you do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It might take time, you know, it might take some money, you know, it might give you more gray hairs or whatever. But when you do the right thing, you know you're safe and you feel good. You know, that's what we did. And you can see the concrete, the block work, the iron rod in the middle. You know, the pillar to pillar is about, I think, 8 feet, as I said. You know, instead of 11 feet. You know, everything look good. Now I feel better. Now I know the wall is secured and we can continue to do what we have to do. Guys, again, please remember to subscribe, share with friends and family, send us some comment and like. You know, have any questions, you need help with your project, you know, whatever concerning building, please don't hesitate, contact us. We're going to do our best to help, you know, whatever we can help with, free of charge. You know what I'm saying? So for the meantime, guys, you know, have a blessed day and enjoy your day.